Mofongo. And where can you find fantastic Puerto Rican food? Today, we're at Mofongos in North Hollywood. Let's get to it.
The San Fernando Valley has a lot to offer. Amazing food, rich history, tons of community events, and amazing people and organizations. I'm Scott Himmelstein with the Scott Himmelstein Group, and this is Eat, Live, Love, San Fernando Valley.
EC, it's good to be here.
Nice to meet you.
All right, so there are not a lot of Puerto Rican restaurants here in Southern California. So how did you decide to open up Mofongos?
Well, back in 2008, I was working in finance. And I don't know if you remember, but everything was kind of falling apart around that time. So I was looking for something to get involved with, like something to sell, because I had a background in sales. And I decided that I would sell food, and you know, I'm Puerto Rican, so there was a big open vacancy for Puerto Rican food in Los Angeles. So I just started selling food out of the kitchen, out of my house, and then got into a location, and then made the location a little bit bigger years later, and here we are today.
All right, so the name of the restaurant is Mofongos, so after the namesake. So most people have probably never heard of a mofongo, so what is it?
The mofongo is actually the green plantains mixed with seasoning, and then usually made with fried pork. We give some different options. We can make it with fried chicken instead.
Okay, so what dish are you having me try today?
Today you're going to try the Mofongo de Churrasco, which is a skirt steak cooked to whatever temperature you prefer. On top of the mofongo base comes with a chicken broth on the outside. Everything seasoned really well with garlic and adobo, and you get a couple of plantains with it. Your option either being sweet or the tostones.
All right, well, I can't wait to try it. I haven't really tried a lot of Puerto Rican food, so let's go back in the kitchen and see how you do it.
Okay, sounds good.
This is the Mofongo de Churrasco. And if you've never tried mofongo before, it's a little bit difficult to describe. The best way I can really tell you about it is it's kind of like Puerto Rico's version of mashed potato. Now it's very hearty, it's very filling, the mofongo, but what's different about it is that there's a subtle sweetness due to the fried plantains. And also it kind of has a little bit more texture, almost of like a tamale. So let's dive into it. So the first thing you notice after taking a bite is the juicy and tender skirt steak. If you don't like beef, you can also get it with fried chicken, shrimp, red snapper, just to name a few. So there's a few different options of what you can put on top of the mofongo. So in addition to the skirt steak, you have the mofongo itself. And the mofongo, like we said before, it kind of has like that mashed potato texture, but kind of a mashed potato and tamale mix. I like to have my mofongo, instead of having the pork rinds, which kind of keeps the whole texture together, I like to actually have it with the fried chicken skin. And the reason for that, it gives you a more salty and savory taste and complements your ripe plantains, which has a sweeter taste in itself. Really good, especially when you combine having everything from beef or seafood or fried chicken, whatever you want to have on top of it. Overall, just a great dish. Guys, if you're looking to try real authentic Puerto Rican food, then you got to make sure you come down to Mofongos in North Hollywood. They're located on Lankershim at the corner of Hatteras and Lankershim. So again, if you like this episode, make sure you like, comment, share it to all your friends and family so we can support this local business. And we look forward to seeing you next time on Eat, Live, Love, San Fernando Valley.